Juko trying to nick that ball away. Osomba, Lumala. Oh, the pitch a little bit slippery right now. It's stolen away by Senyonjo. Nordon Punjo. Odongo. A very good play there from Odongo. Decent Galiwango does well. Now the referee yelling at Ali Sabila, what's the free kick? Saying that Decent Galiwango actually went down a little bit heavy on that ball. Odongo Jonathan, product from Budo Senior Secondary School, also signed by Bright Stars. It's a very long ball further forward, away by Mandela. Ashok Mandela trying to nick his way through here. And the force just pushes the ball away for throws. Referee says will be a foul here to the Vipers Soccer Club. Decent Kalingwa not very happy about something here, and you can see the substitutions bench. So a little bit worried about how the game shall be going away. Livingston Mulondo. Juko. Galiwango. Juko lays that ball further forward. Osomba. Olivier Osomba now venturing further forward. The 24-year-old DR Congo player. Fortunately not getting the feet of Lumala Abdul. Just goes away for a throw to Bright Stars. Realize that the Bright Stars have actually been a little bit behind in defense compared to the Vipers, who have tried to put everything to this game. A bit of a clumsy play there, but recollected by Jonathan Odong. So throw now to the Bright Stars. Well, that's the bench of Vipers. Some of those will be looking very much to come into this game, trying to see if they can get a result for their side. They can anyways. Bright Stars trying to begin this perfectly well, and referee has awarded a free kick to the Bright Stars. A free kick. Oh yes, a free kick awarded. Well, Chambade Andrew shall be the one to get this ball through. The former pro-line footballer came in as a replacement in captaincy to Nelson Sinkatuka, who actually did leave and replaced as captain. Chambade Andrew here. Away by Chambade, trying to switch that ball in. It's away by Siraji. Towering header back to the defensive line here for the Vipers, who try to give that ball away to Alfred Mudekereza. Well, Alfred actually began his career at the Vipers perfectly well. Had a friendly game against Young Africans in Tanzania, where the Vipers managed to win that game by 2 goals. That match, Alfred Mudekereza picked up an injury. Very glad to see him start the season here. Murshid Siraji. Now here comes C4. Away to Mandela Ashraf, and then booted away there by All Vipers, champions of the league last season, after amassing about 74 points from the 30 matches they played, and they actually managed to win the league 18 points better off the second place side, KCCA. Was very good play in the midfield by Senyonjo Sam. Bunjo Nurdin, no foul. The referee does award the free kick to Bunjo. Former player of Old Kampala and also former player of St. Mary's Chitende. He's not new here. Bunjo Nurdin. It's a free kick now to the Vipers. Began very quickly. Galiwango trying to ditch that ball further forward, but it does well. Just puts the ball out for throw-in. The new captain of Bright Stars. Less of Yunus Sentamu this match. Footballer was actually the top scorer last season but won. Trying very much to come into this game was under the shadow of Nzoki, who later on did leave the Vipers. It's a long ball looking for Milton Kalisa. Straight to Hassan Matovu. Milton Kalisa, very pacey footballer. The crowd loves him here. And there you go. You can just watch the fans and some of the students of St. Mary's Chitend actually very much in the mood of that. I'm very happy when Milton Kalisa picks up the foul. Siraj, the play yet again, back to him. Jiko. Away by Brighton Ukani, trying to nick that ball, finally headed away by Chambade Andrew. Goes away for corner. Let's be very much worried about the crosses that come through from Brighton Ukani. Well, did score from the corner kick in a friendly match against Young Africans of Tanzania. It was their second goal after Milton Kalisa had actually given them the lead, and it's a bit of concerns here for Ashraf. The referee trying to calm down the situation. Asaf Mwebazi doesn't look very pleased from the start of things here, Asaf. Bunja, sorry, Brighton Ukani, poor ball. Very, very poor ball for a footballer that actually scored from the corner. Well, this goes out for a goal kick now to Brightsters. Well, Brightsters also had a couple of friendly matches prior to this match. Had a game against Prostat Sports Academy. It was on the 21st of September. And they managed to win that game by 2-0. Goals coming in from Sakari Ramadan and Mehdi Cheyune. Well, Mehdi Cheyune starts today, but Sakari not on the starting lineup. Jonathan Odong stolen away there and recollected by the man Deason, and good tackle. Very, very good tackle, just put away there for a throw. Good start to the game here by Fiat Cleophas, the 29-year-old former Chigezi Homeboys footballer. Love to call him the donkey because of his hard work and work rate. Decent. Bunjo. Nordin Bunjo takes two to stop him. It's a foul here to Brightstars. Again, very good running from Bunjo. Sweet run there from the 24-year-old, turning on the shot number 10 here for the Brightstars. Good run, very, very good run. Loves to utilize the spaces perfectly well. Try to draw through the midfielders to his area and try and open up the spaces for his colleagues to run through Bunjo. And the free kick shall be delivered in by Mehdi Cheyune. Long from Mehdi. Sculling ball through, just in here, but over the bar. So close. Well, the entire back zone of Vipers actually had gone to sleep. And that was a delicious ball from Cheyune. Very, very good ball through. Unfortunately, Pule Warren not getting the right ball through. Oh, a little bit of warning bells there for Vipers, because if you sleep, I can assure you, Brightstars can actually get something past you. Look at this for ball. Look at this for ball here. Cheyune with a good delivery. And Pule Warren rather, buries the ball way over the bar there for a goal kick. But again, difficult ball to put down. Very, very difficult it was. Kaka Dennis to get this ball for the way here for Brightstars. Well, Brightstars last season managed to win 9 games, and they drew 9, lost 12. They scored only 26 and did concede 34 out of the 30 matches that they played. Brightstars, that was not a very good record for them last season, and maybe they can go down and improve on the record this year around. And 10 fouls, 10 free kick here for Vipers, as Bunjo Nordin brings down Bright Anukani. Just only 11 minutes of the match played, and it's still very cagey. Very, very cagey match here. Let's wait and see if there will be goals in this one. Away by Mulondo. But a very, very good header here from Sentamu. These Brightstars can actually now try and redeem themselves here. Patient build-up is what they are having. And Siraji fouling there. Andrew Cheyune to begin this one, but this is the foul a while ago. And Sam Senyonjo getting the better of Sentamu Siraji. Senyonjo actually doing well there. And finally, ball just put away for a throw now to the Vipers here. Ashraf Mandela looking for the options. Gets one here on Yunus Sentamu. Collected here by Sentamu. Mandela. Took a risky say there. It's going to be a throw-in now. Throw here to the Brightstars. Oh, Yunus Sentamu not very happy from the left-hand side of your screen there. Totally not very happy. Looks out of the match, Yunus Sentamu. The throw shall be brought in quickly by Kaka. Learn from Kaka. It's collected well by Sam Senyonjo. Looking for Kaka again. Bunjo. Karisa. Mandela Ashraf. Recollected here by Yunus. Down goes Yunus. The free kick awarded to Yunus as Kaka Odongo Dennis brings him down, and Bright Anukani fails to control that ball, easily stolen away by Brightstars, who are actually looking in the mood of getting something from this match. Free kick to Brightstars. Very good start, very good 13 minutes here for Bright Stars. They've actually taken the game to the defending champions perfectly well. Well, from the organization, you have to admit that Asaf Mwebas has actually done something good for the boys here. And they will always be there. The fans of Ugandan football will always be there. Come rain or sunshine, they'll be there to give the support and morale to the boys. Cheyune Medi, another delivery here. And straight away to Alfred Mudekereza. Ethan Galiwango. Morosha Juko. Now Siraji Sentamu. Molondo Livingstone here. Trying to nick his ball through here. Perfect play. It was actually rather Mandela Ashraf a while ago. Juko. Osomba. Molondo. Now, what can he do? Osomba not getting swept away by Fiat Cleophas. Oh, just easily drives back behind. As Vipers will try very much to begin the press from the back. Try and see if they can reorganize and get something for themselves in here. Morosha Juko, former Victoria University Simba and Wydad Casablanca footballer. Away to former Pyramids footballer here, Lumala. Molondo. Anukani. Lumala. Morosha Juko. Siraji. Livingstone Molondo. Osomba away to Molondo. Oh, patient play here from the Vipers. Patient play they are having here. Morosha Juko away. Molondo. Trying to lay that ball through to Morosha Juko right now on the way to Siraji. This is Sentamu Siraji holding that ball perfectly well. Trying to nick that ball to Bright Anukani. It's Bright. Sweet pass away to Yunus Sentamu. Another good pass through, but unfortunately Milton Karisa not getting the right chase on that ball straight up to Hassan Matovu here. Bule. Dongo for Bright Stars now. Making that ball perfectly to Nurdin Bunjo. Oh, that's a good ball from Bunjo. Mulindi helps with that ball. Bunjo comes through. Mulindi does well. Away by Galiwango. And finally, that ball just easily clops away for a throw now to Vipers Soccer Club as they continue to press the mantle in this match, trying to get something for themselves. But the referee says it's a throw in here to Bright Stars. Jonathan Udongo. Gliding here from Galiwango Jason, straight up front to Livingstone Molondo. And then recollected perfectly well here. Mandela Ashraf. This is Ashraf Mandela. Still a young footballer, about 20 years old. Ashraf Mandela did represent Uganda. Won a point there, but also once played for Vipers Football Club. Did leave Vipers, by the way, in 2018. Bule. Good play from Molondo. Siraji. Juko. Molondo looking for Lumala. Away by Odongo. That just goes back to Galiwango Decent. Allows it to roll away for a throw in here for Vipers. Well, Vipers actually start the league coming from a 4-0 aggregate win over a team from Central Africa, that is Real de Bangui. I was in the CAF Champions League, and they'll be able to take on TP Mazembe very soon here. So representing Uganda in the Champions League. Oh, the other team, World Football Club, were actually knocked out. The Vipers, the only one still standing in continental football. Siraji. Good play there from Morosha Juko. Opens up on Bright Anukani. Looking for the options, Bright. Yunus Sentamu. And then collected and stolen away. Samson Yonjo up front away. Mulindi Ashraf now. Ashraf Mulindi What can he do? Ashraf with a shot, and very good save from Alfred Mudekereza. Well, the former Kataka footballer trying to make his presence felt here. And Alfred Mudekereza had to be called to action for the very first time. Well, Mudekereza doing this very quickly, but this was the chance that actually did fall on the path of Mulindi Ashraf. Very good running there from the 19-year-old former Kataka footballer. Good shot, very good save from Alfred Mudekereza. But again, good vision for the pass. And good skills from Mulindi Ashraf. But again, the goalkeeper doing perfectly well, Alfred Mudekereza. Lumala now stolen away, right at the midfield here. Trying to nick that ball further forward. Out of the put, pass away, looking for Mulindi. And Juko utilizes his experience perfectly well there. Mulondo. Osomba. Olivier Osomba trying to push that ball further to Milton Kalisa. You realize that Milton Kalisa has actually been a little bit of a shadow of himself in this match. Not been doing a lot of those runs he normally does. Milton Kalisa. Yunus. Very good play there from Yunus Sentamu. Venturing further forward to Olivier Osomba. Now to Mandela. Tries to lift that ball deep in Mandela here. And finally headed away, but not from danger. The ball still in the path of Vipers to reclaim. Mulindi fails to keep that ball on play. It's a throw into Vipers. The very first time Vipers have actually tried to put 2-3 passes together. And the throw shall be for Galiwango. Decent Galiwango. Long ball inside the box area. Put it away. And a miscue coming through from Mulindi Ashraf. Finally away by Odongo. And then collected by Siraji. Cutting ball deep. And headed away by the captain Andrew Chambade. Referee awarding a free kick here. Shows that Senyonjo Sam was actually fouled. The free kick shall be for Bright Stars. Olivier, they're not very happy by the look of things. Normally they say the start normally gives you the actual position of how the league will be going. And a win for the Vipers will actually maybe give them a stanza on where the league will be going for them. Lumala. Lumala in possession, looking the ball away. Here they come. Ashraf Mandela. Lumala again. Well, the speed merchant Lumala doing everything to his way. Ashraf Mandela. Long ball in the area. It's away by Chambade, but not very far. Bright Anukani pushed through, but throw in here to Vipers. Began quickly. Galiwango. Yunus. Galiwango again. Good play there from Rusha Juko. It's away to Siraji. Sentamu now to Livingston Mulondo. Mandela. And Osomba just failing to get the right pass on that ball. Nurdin Bunjo. Stolen away by Siraji. Osomba waiting, but here comes Milton Kalisa. Lumala. Mandela Ashraf. Lumala again. Ashraf. Low pass. Good play from Pule Warren. Finally it's away by Dennis Odongo Kaka. Siraji here. Osomba. Lumala possessing the ball perfectly well. Picks up the referee will award. Looks like he will award that for the free kick, but again, good start to the game by Abdul Lumala. On his return back to Uganda Premier League action. Already on the score sheets of the Vipers. Not yet in the league, would look for that important goal here. Abdul Lumala. Right Anukani looking to deliver this ball deep in for the Vipers. Long from Bright Anukani. Gliding header, but actually goes away for a goal kick, but good one from Milton Kalisa, the captain. Well, there you go, the fans from Chitende, students of St. Mary's, are making the biggest fan base here today, and they are in the mood of chanting their way through to victory tonight. Pule Warren. Dennis Odong. Fiat Cleophas. The 29-year-old from Chigezi. The ball dropped through, away there by Mulondo. Anukani. Mandela. And put away by Fiat. going to be a throw in here to... Here we go. Let's watch this again very close. Look at this gliding header. Good ball. Fortunately for the captain, Milton Kalisa, not at the right point of target. It's went away there for a goal kick now to the Bright Stars. Jiko. Molondo. Right. Molondo again. Now this is Osomba. Trying to nick that ball here, the former Angenois footballer from Burundi. Long pass here from Osomba. Ashraf Mandela trying to be very clever, but Kaka reads the move perfectly well. That ball stolen away and back again goes to the Vipers to build from the back. Mauricio Juko. Olivier Osomba. One pass from Bright Anukani. Back to Osomba. Easy pass from Osomba. Good play from Mandela. Here comes a chance for you. Center move for the bar. Took a slight deflection, was it? No, the referee says no. But again, Sentamu trying to beat the top part of the goal. Not the best really, just goes away for a goal kick to the Bright Stars. He's looking for that, he's looking for goals here. Sentamu. Away by Andrew Chambade. Finally put it away by the same Andrew Chambade, the captain. Northern Bunjo, former captain of Proline. Up front away. Senyonjo stolen away here by Mauricio Juko. Galiwango. Flick ball through. Good play from Sentamu. Clever play. And the captain had to come to the rescue of his side, Andrew Chambade. Perfect football here from the Vipers. Bright Anukani. Flick ball again. Galiwango. Corner. Oh, sweet football here from the Vipers. The interchange was very perfect. Not yielding anything, just really the corner for 25 minutes of the game. Corner to swung in by the man himself, Bright Anukani. Such a bright footballer, Bright Anukani. That's a good ball through. Put it away. Could be going up for another corner. Yes, it is another. The last time Vipers lost the league game was way back in January 2022 when they were beaten 1-0 by Arua Hill in Arua. So far, Vipers have actually managed to win 16 games and drawn 3. They've actually gone 19 games unbeaten in the league, Vipers. They'll be hoping to increase that to 20 today if they can avoid defeat here. Galiwango decent. That's a good ball, punched away. And finally, stepped away that notes it perfectly well. C4. Osomba. Change of wing there from the TRC player. And not kept on play perfect. Mandela. Kaka. Bule. The running from Bule. Oh, could be stolen away and stopped away by Andrew Chambade. Well, sometimes you have to be very clever how you actually control and keep your ball. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. Northern Bunjo up front away. Senyonjo Sam away, but not yielding anything from that ball. It goes away to Alfred Mudekereza. Osomba. It's a very poor ball there from Osomba. It just goes away to Hassan Matovu. Well, last season, Vipers actually managed to beat Bright Stars home and away. 1-0 in the first leg, goal scored by Sentamu. In the second leg, the game ended 2-1, goal scored by 2 footballers who are no longer here. That's Halit, together with Manzoki. Those who scored those 2 goals where Vipers actually went on to win by 2-1. Well, this is actually the 15th time that Vipers and Bright Stars are meeting in the league. The Vipers winning 7, drawing 7. If you look at Vipers, they have not lost in the previous 14 matches they have played against the Bright Stars. This is Osomba. Sentamu Siraji looking for the options and gets one in Brighton Ukani's path here. That's Bright. Now that's Sentamu. Kalisa, Sentamu, Bright and Ukani. Combination perfect. Osomba here. Oh, look at the pass, but not yielding. Lumala Very slow on that ball, but the response was not that bad really from the Vipers. Put pressure on that ball. Galiwango trying to nick that ball away to Lumala. Can he get Lumala? Not the best. Away to Mandela Ashraf. Trying to crop that ball through Lumala. Lumala again. Lumala picks through. Lumala not getting the best of shots there from Lumala. Trying to get the right avenue for the shot, looking for that space, and not getting that perfect world. Sentamu Siraji here. Long from Sentamu. Kalisa. Yunus to Kalisa. Fortunately, slightly heavy. He does well to put that ball on play. Milton Kalisa. Away by Chambade. Now Bunjo. Oh, good play from Bunjo. Somba in trouble. Nordin. Senyonjo Sam now. Senyonjo one-on-one with Siraji. Stolen away by Osomba. Mukani beginning the drop. Referee awarding a foul. Ashraf Mandela here for the Vipers. 29 minutes of the game played. Will that be a corner? A slow start to the game really, but the Vipers seem to be increasing on gear right now. Same is for the Bright Stars. They've actually taken the Vipers to the wire in this match. Half an hour of football has actually been played and no goal yet from Chitende. Good start by decent Galiwango. Long pass by Lumala. Finally gotten away by Bule. There's a chance brought in by Lumala inside the D. Finally, Chambade Andrew doing perfectly well to clear that ball away from danger. Osomba. Lukani. Back to Osomba. Put it away there by Mauricio Juko. Header through by Yunus. Finally gotten away. Good play, good interchange really from Mandela at the back. Looking for Senyonjo Sam. Siraj. Olivier Osomba. Galiwango. Continue the ball further forward, read well by Odongo. Now the Bright Stars can begin piling the pressure from the back if they can. Away by Fiat Cleophas. Bunjo Nurdin. Cheyune. Trying to nick that ball, looking for Sam Senyonjo. It's Bunjo! And the best really from Bunjo. But good interchange from the Bright Stars footballers, and the goalkeeper Alfred Mudekereza not very happy about the D. Trying to look for his very first goal in the jersey of Bright Stars, Bunjo Nurdin. And look at this for football, look at this for interchange. And Bunjo had the space, but not the target for that. Livingston Mulondo. Yunus Sentamu, very clever play. Yunus Sentamu! Well, sees the goal outside, not getting that right. But clever, cheeky football there from Yunus Sentamu. Well, he's that kind of footballer that loves to eye the goal. Look at this from Yunus. Look at this clever play. Looks for the room perfect. Beats Andrew Chambade. Unfortunately, not the best of shots. But again, look at this trickery. Does well. Knows exactly where the ball was. And shoots. But the shot was very poor this time round. Well, begun very quickly here from the Bright Stars' way. Andrew Odongo. Another throw in here to Bright Stars. Well, they're piling a lot of pressure right now on Bright Stars Vipers here. That's exactly what the coach Olivier is telling the players. Reduce on the gap, put the pressure, close them up. Odongo Jonathan. And Galiwango puts a ball up the throw to Bright Stars. Jonathan Odong. Good pressure there from Galiwango. Puts a ball away for throw in here. Jonathan Odongo. Osomba does well. Ball right in the arc of Milton Kalisa's way. Kalisa. Call for the handball, not awarded, and it's awarded this time round. Hand off Mandela Alexander. And the free kick here to the Vipers in a very good territory. But you can go for Bright Anukani. You can actually go for Yunus center move from such distance. Was that a handball or no? Oh, there you go. Referee awards the handball. It's a good distance, very good distance there for Bright Anukani. And Hassan Matovu has to be at his best. And try and stop something coming in from Bright Anukani. Anukani chipping. Kalisa goes high. That's going to be a free kick on Pule Warren. Race foot coming through from Milton Kalisa. I didn't mean to foul. All eyes were on the ball from Milton Kalisa. Alongside Warren Pule, 23-year-old footballer, former footballer of Red Stars in Buikwe, and also he plays for Masaza in Bugerere. Warren Pule. Oh, there you go. The eyes on the ball. A race foot coming in from Milton Kalisa. Almost taking the head off Warren Pule there. I'm very sure Bulula Moses would be very happy with such a kick. Away by Cheyune through to the goalkeeper Alfred Mudekereza. Looking to begin this very quickly. Osomba. Galiwango. Jiko. Livingston Mulondo. Away to Siraji Sentamu now. Trying to venture further forward with 10 minutes over. No more time to play for here. No goal yet, still very much barren in this one, and that will be a goal kick to the Bright Stars. Well, if you have been following this encounter between Vipers and Bright Stars, they've actually been involved in 7 goalless draws out of the 14 matches they have played against each other. 7 goalless draws, so I guess you see the result still going the way it's actually going. It is a statistic that actually has been there. Hopefully we shall be able to have goals in this one. Maybe we'll be able to change that. Jiko. Osomba. Decent Galiwango. Mikani trying to look for the options back to Osomba. Raji loses possession away by Bright Anukani. Cheyune here. Osomba. Mulondo. It's a very long ball for Mulondo. Away by Pule. Flipped away by Cheyune. Recollected here. Could be a foul. Referee allows it to continue. Senyon Josam looking for the options. And Nordin Punjo, not the best option. That just goes as far as Olivier Osomba. Siraji. Here comes Osomba. We have 2 DRC footballers actually gracing the Uganda Premier League today. The start times Uganda Premier League, 2 of those. Osomba alongside Alfred Mudekereza. It's a long ball further forward in here. It's kept in play perfectly well. It's away by Chambade Andrew. Good runnings from Fiat Cleophas. Mandela. Cheyune. Now to Kaka. Trying to pass that ball further forward to Cheyune. Unfortunately, it's a chance that can go anywhere. Good ball through. Mudekereza is there. He's been the busy of the 2 goalkeepers, really. He's been very, very busy compared to Hassan Matovu. Alfred Mudekereza. Decent Galiwango for the Vipers. Goes down. Referee awards the foul. And Vipers can actually try and cool down the tempo of this match right now, because the Bright Stars currently are looking brighter in this match. Good running it was, and a decent Galiwango pull behind there. You can see the pull of Fiat Cleophas. The free kick awarded, and the free kick shall be sent in by decent Galiwango. Decent, long ball in. Collected here by the Vipers, unfortunately cleared away from danger. Recollected here by Osomba. All the pass from Osumba, not the best, trying to open up on Ashraf Mandela.